So look at this problem. Prove that the function y equal to cos x is strictly decreasing in 0 to pi, strictly increasing in pi to 2 pi, and it is neither increasing nor decreasing in 0 to 2 pi. So that is in the first and second quadrant. We have to show that in the first and second quadrant, so the function is decreasing, and in third and fourth quadrant the function is increasing. So therefore, totally we have to show that this function is from 0 to 2 pi. We have to show that this function is neither increasing nor decreasing. So first one, observe here. So given function is y equal to cos x, y equal to cos x, or f dash x equal to cos x, or f dash x equal to cos x. Sorry, fx equal to cos x. Therefore, f dash x or dy by dx is equal to minus sin x. So derivative of cos is minus sin x. So therefore, observe here. So first one, in the interval 0 to pi, so that is 0 to pi. So in first and second quadrant, the first and second quadrant, sin is positive. 0 to pi, sin x is positive. Therefore, f dash x is minus into positive, this equal to negative, which is less than 0. So which is less than 0. Therefore, this implies fx is decreasing. Fx is decreasing. Since f dash x is less than 0, therefore fx is decreasing. So second case, in the interval pi to 2 pi. Pi to 2 pi means it is third and fourth quadrant. In the third and fourth quadrant, the f dash x is negative. So therefore, f dash x is, that is sin x is negative, f dash x minus minus. So therefore, this equal to positive. So therefore, greater than 0. So therefore, this implies fx is increasing. Fx is increasing in the pi to 2 pi, that is second to third quadrant. So the fx is increasing. So therefore, since in the interval 0 to 2 pi, since f dash x is increasing in 0 to pi and f dash x is decreasing in pi to 2 pi. So the sin x function is decreasing in 0 to pi and increasing in this interval. So it is increasing and decreasing. So therefore, this implies fx is neither increasing nor decreasing. So since it is increasing in some interval, decreasing in some interval, so it is showing both the qualities. So therefore, in this interval 0 to 2 pi, so therefore the function is neither increasing nor decreasing. So next, consider this problem. Show that fx equal to e raised to 2x is strictly increasing in the interval R. Show that fx is e raised to 2x is strictly increasing in the interval R, that is real numbers. So while I am discussing exponential functions, so I have already discussed that exponential function, that is e raised to x, is always increasing. E raised to x and log x always increasing functions. So therefore here also we have to show that this one is strictly increasing in the interval R. That means we have to show that this function is positive. F dash x is positive in R plus and in R minus. So if both are true, then naturally we can say that so e raised to 2x is increasing function. So let us solve this one. Fx equal to e raised to 2x. Therefore differentiate with respect to x. F dash x equal to e raised to 2x into 2. It is a composite function, e raised to 2x into 2. So this is equal to 2 e raised to 2x. So first case. So here R means it includes real number inputs, positive and negative, and it is equal to 0. So we have to check this for negative values and for positive values and for 0. For all these, if it is positive, then we have to say that this is increasing function. So therefore, for all x belongs to R plus, f dash x, that is e raised to 2 e raised to 2x is greater than 0, positive. R plus means, so plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 1.1 or 1.2, 1 by 2, any rational and irrational numbers, e raised to 2x for positive real numbers, e raised to 2x is always greater than 0. It is always greater than 0, positive. So this implies fx is increasing on R plus. So similarly consider case 2. So for case 2, that is for all x belongs to R minus. So negative number, minus 1 by 2, minus 0.2 or minus root 2, any numbers which belongs to R minus, negative numbers, f dash x, e raised to 2 e raised to 2x. So for x to be negative, so this becomes 2 upon e raised to 2x. 2 upon e raised to 2x. Again e raised to 2x is some positive quantity. 2 upon this one is again a positive quantity. So this is, that is f dash x is greater than 0 or positive number. If we put x equal to minus 2, e raised to, so here e raised to minus 2, so therefore 2 e raised to 2 into minus 2, 2 e raised to minus 4. So 2 e raised to minus 4, that is 2 e by 4, again it is greater than 0. Similarly, for any numbers greater than, any number x belongs to negative, so this again positive. So therefore this implies fx is increasing. Now case 3, if x equal to 0, f dash x equal to 2 e raised to 2 into 0, that is 2 e raised to 0, 2 into 1, 2, which is also greater than 0 or positive. So therefore this implies fx is increasing. So f dash x is again greater than 0. So for r f dash x is positive. So therefore fx is strictly increasing on the interval r. So therefore f dash x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to r plus, for all x belongs to r minus, and x equal to 0. This implies fx is strictly increasing. So note this one, for r plus, for r minus and equal to 0, fx is, so it is all greater than 0, fx is strictly increasing.